lose that daylight. And for one final time, I'll toss it back to you.
Thank you, sir. Been a pleasure. All right, here goes. Part we didn't want to do, but we're going to do it anyway. We close tonight with a recipe. It's one part sadness, one part celebration, with a big helping of hope. This is our final broadcast in this building and with this group. Nearly 7 years ago, we saw the relaunch of then KTVA Channel 11. Last month, KTVA and other entities sold by GCI and Denali Media Holdings to Gray Television, transitioning us to KYES CBS 5 and signaling the end of an era. It brings in the focus of the underutilized rearview mirror and to the golden age of television. For KTVA, that began back in December of 1953 when a true pioneer, Augie Hebert, set the launch codes and sent a rocket to explore a new galaxy on a ship which had room for everyone. Certainly been plenty to see, got a lot of ground to cover out here, but none of this would have been possible without his vision. The station has seen different addresses, finally settling here in East Anchorage. Guiding us to our current group, which has been dedicated to bringing you the truth, accurate information, of course, stories, and once in a while, a laugh. We've seen and heard from so many of you the "we've done wells" and the "we need to do betters." And in the process, a steady period of growth for us, from acquaintances to colleagues to friends, and then as a family. For those who've been here a short time to those who've made it a career at a place which has stood tall for nearly 7 decades. And we're indebted to those who believed in us and this. I always felt 11 was the right number. It was 1 + 1, you and us, in a big state with an even bigger heart. We thank you for letting us into your homes, your phones, your computers. We thank you for taking the ride with us to the peak of Denali and the mystic of the Iditarod Trail, the beaches, waterways, and forests, the villages in every corner or just around the corner in this richly diverse state. We thank you for your company and for making us part of your routine as you've been a part of ours. It's been our privilege to serve you, the community, our neighbors, for the greater good. And so we leave you with this wish, that here in the last frontier, you continue to find them, where and however they might be. We'll do the same. And so, one final time, it's thank you, good night, and Godspeed.